lesson will be up very soon too. Okay. Live. Hello everyone. How are you? Thank you for joining this class again, and thank you for coming to my weekly Korean live class. Yay! Today's topic is birthday, but while waiting for more students to join this class, I have something to tell you. Ta-da! So yes, this is a Hangul cheat sheet. And Hangul is a Korean alphabet, and it's not difficult to learn at all. So please check out this free cheat sheet. You can see like ta-da! Can you see this? Ta-da! There are lots of practice writing sheets, and you can download it for completely free like this, and you can even learn some Korean vocabulary, and there are some quiz too. Yeah, so please check out this free cheat sheet and you can learn Korean alphabet. The reason why I'm emphasizing this free Korean alphabet cheat sheet is, you see this board? This board is for writing. Yes, as you all know. Yes, so I will write lots of Korean alphabet on this board, and if you don't understand the Korean alphabet, this lesson must be very difficult. And this lesson is not actually difficult, so please learn the Korean alphabet with this free cheat sheet. You can download completely for free by clicking on the link upstairs and up, up and down around this video. Okay, so let's start. Hello, Jennifer, Harsh, Tripathi. 안녕하세요. 임진님, happy birthday, teacher. Thank you. Yes, my birthday was yesterday, June 27th. And Kate, this will help me so much. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, and Asia, peace. And as usual, Jenjo, thank you so much for your comment. So today we are going to talk about Korean birthday, some useful Korean words and phrases related to the birthday, and also Korean birthday culture, what we usually eat and what we usually do. So please keep watching it. Please keep watching. Okay, so let's start. Oh, Teacher Chimchim is waiting for you here. We need 300 likes. So if we reach 300 likes on YouTube and Facebook, then Teacher Chimchim will appear, ta-da, and we'll give you a Korean slang word. So please don't forget to give us lots of likes, love, and share. Now, not later, right now. Okay. So actually yesterday, since it's my birthday, I got lots of birthday messages through Korean Messenger. And I will actually review. I share my personal messages from my friends. 따란. 따란. 언니. You know 언니 means, right? It means older sister, but it doesn't have to be family. If you know someone and someone who is your friend, and then sorry, your friend is older than you can call 언니. But your friends has to be female and you have to be female too. So this is my university 후배. 후배 means someone who entered the university later than me. So she's 1 year younger than me. So she said, 언니 생일. This is too small, right? I'll show you like this. 따란. 언니 생일 축하해용. 생일 축하해용. What is 용? Actually, the correct way to say is 생일 축하해요. But we are so close, so she wants to sound a bit cuter. Or it sounds be more friendly, so she added this at the end. So 생일 축하해 용, it means happy birthday. 생일 means 생일 means birthday. And then 축하해요, 축하해요 means happy. It literally means congratulations. But in English, you don't say congratulations on your birthday, right? So in Korean, in English, it will be just happy birthday. Happy birthday. 생일 축하해요. So this is standard way to say happy birthday. It's not casual or it's not honorific. It's just casual way. 생일 축하해요. 생일 축하해요. But my friend just said 생일 축하해요 because we are so close and she wants to sound friendly to me. This is standard way. How about you are so close to someone, you are like friends. So this is actual message from my elementary school friends. So we've been friends for a long time. So we use really casual words like 생일 축하해. 생일 축하해. 생일 it's same, right? 생일 축하해, but it's omitted because this makes the sentence sound polite. But we are friends for a long time since elementary school, so we always use casual words. And she just said 생일 축하해. 생일 축하해. It means casual way to say happy birthday. Happy birthday. And I also got a message from my university friends who is older than me. So since this person, he's older than me, he also used casual word to me and I use polite language to him. But he also said 생일 축하한다. I know this is so small, right? Can you see this? 따란. 생일 개진아 is Kjin. 생일 축하한다. Happy birthday. You can also say 생일 축하한다. So there are two ways. 생일 축하해 or 생일 축하한다. So either of them is totally fine. But 생일 축하해 is more like common. I think 생일 축하해 is more common. But both are fine. Both are fine. Then, how about someone who is older, who is younger than me and who wants to be very polite to me? Someone who wants to be very polite to me. Then we don't use 생일 축하해, but we use different words. First, let me read the message. 따란, here. 언니 생신 축하드려요. 메인 사진 이쁘네요. This is not about birthday. 남은 2018년도 행복하세요. 따란. So, if you want to say happy birthday to your boss or professor, teacher, or someone who you have to respect or who is much older than you, like grandmother, grandfather, or even your parents, then you say 생신 축하드려요. 생신 축하드려요. She is always polite to me, so she used honorific way to say happy birthday, but 생신 축하드려요. Or 생신 축하드립니다. This one is actually politer. Much polite. 생신 축하드립니다 is very formal. So 생신 축하드립니다. And 메인 사진 이쁘네요. It means, wow, your profile picture is pretty, and then have a nice 2018. So it was her message. And there are some more ways. There are lots of ways to say happy birthday in Korean, right? So there is another one. 생일, we just learned 생일 means birthday. 축하합니다. This is almost similar to standard, so it's not informal at all. It's also polite, but not honorific, but it's very polite. 생일 축하합니다. So in English, you have the song Happy Birthday to You. In Korea, we use the same song too, but we use this lyric. This lyric. So we say 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. And 사랑하는 you put someone's name. And then we repeat this. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 means someone I love you or beloved or dear. Is this okay? So 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 any name? Any name? Maybe like if you are a fan of BTS 정국, then we can use 정국's name here. 정국, 사랑하는 정국의 생일 축하합니다. This is the Korean happy birthday song. So it will be useful to know. You will hear this one a lot, but if you are too close, you guys kind of make a joke. So instead of happy birthday, you say 왜태어났니? So this means why were you born? Why were you born? So instead of this lyric, some people say 왜 태어났니? 왜 태어났니? Just as a joke. Of course, why were you born? It doesn't sound very polite, so you only use it to your close friends. So you might hear that too. Another way to say happy birthday is actually this is slang. So I'll show you one more message from my friend. Ta-da! Can you see this? 개진 생일 축하해. 생일 축하해. 따란. 개진 means Keijin in Korean, and 생일 축하해. 생일. We just learned the word 축하해, right? But if you pronounce it, it's actually 축하해. 축하해. So it's actually 축하. But the pronunciation is same as this. 축하해. So some people just say 축하해 instead of this correct word in text slang, as a text slang. Or if you want to make it shorter, you can just say 생일 축하. This is 축하, right? So delete the vowels and just put the consonant when you write the text. It's total text slang. 축하. You can repeat it too. 축하. So we learned many different ways to say happy birthday, right? We learned 생일 축하해. 생일 축하해, which is casual way to say happy birthday. 생일 축하해요, which is actually standard. So this is this is not impolite, but this is also not honorific, so it's more like standard. Most common way to say 생일 축하해요. Most common way to say happy birthday. 생일 축하해요. Or you can also say 생일 축하합니다. You remember the Korean happy birthday song? 생일 축하합니다. So 생일 축하합니다 is also okay. But if you want to be very polite, it's honorific to your boss, teachers, grandparents, or someone you have to respect, then use 생신, not 생일, 생신 축하드립니다. 생신 축하드립니다. And also we just learned the Korean slang too. 생일 축하해. What? 치크치크. 치크치크. Toya Marta said, when are you happy birthday? Oh, you mean when is my birthday? My birthday was yesterday, June 27th. June 27th. And you just asked a great question because now I'm going to teach you how to say when is your birthday, because you want to ask your Korean friends and then celebrate it together, right? When is your birthday? The standard way is 생일. Again, 생일 means birthday. 생일. 언제예요? 생일 언제예요 is fine, but you can also add the particle 생일이. 생일이 언제예요 is fine. So you can add this or you can even omit it. 생일 언제예요 or 생일이 언제예요. Both are fine. This is standard way to ask when is your birthday. When is your birthday? How about you want to ask your close friends? You guys always use casual language. Then you can just say 생일 언제. Instead of 예요, you just say 언제야. 언제야 is casual way to your close friends or someone who is younger than you. 생일 언제야? 생일 언제야? How about someone who you have to respect? Like we just learned honorific way to say happy birthday. Say you don't use 생일. 생일 is quite informal. It's standard way, but you want to use honorific language to someone who is much older than you, then use 생신. 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 언제 세요? 세요 is it means exactly same. 예요, 야, 세요. 세요 is just an honorific way to say it. So 언제 means when. 언제 means when, and 생일 and 생신 means birthday. So it literally means birthday is when. Birthday is when. In natural English is when is your birthday, right? And there is another thing. Another thing is you say 언제예요, 언제야, or 언제세요. This is too direct. Too direct. You just say when is your birthday. So if you want to say a little bit more polite, then instead of asking them directly, you can say 어떻게 돼요? or 돼요? 어떻게 돼요? It literally means how become. How become. But it just means when or what. What is your birthday? What is your birthday? But this is indirect to say when is your birthday? 어떻게 돼요? 생일 어떻게 돼요? or 생일이 어떻게 돼요? 생일이 어떻게 돼요? And casually you can just say 어떻게 돼? 생일이 어떻게 돼? 생일이 어떻게 돼? So is that okay? Same here. 생신이 어떻게? Same here, but 되세요? 생신이 어떻게 되세요? This is very formal, polite. So use this too. This will make you sound like a native speaker. 생신이 어떻게 되세요? 생신이 어떻게 되세요? So it's more like when can be your birthday? It's very indirect, right? Then you have to answer. You have to answer. My birthday is. My birthday is 월 1 2 anyone? 2야. Casually you say 2야. So here you have to add your date. Like for example me 6월 27일. By the way, if you don't know how to read dates in Korean, like June 27th or December 25th, if you don't know how to read dates in Korea, I already did a YouTube video how to read Korean dates, how to read dates in Korean. It's on YouTube and Facebook, so please check out my previous video. You can learn how to read dates. So since we already covered this, I think a few months ago, I think in January, I'll skip this. But remember this, casually you say 이야. But if you want to say this in a standard way, it's not casual, it's not too formal, then you can say 이에요. 이에요. 6월 27일 이에요. Or even this is okay. 6월 27일이요. When is your birthday? 제 생일은 means my birthday is 6월 27일이요. 6월 27일이요. Or another ending particle 입니다. Korean has lots of ending particles, but it has always rules. So if you get used to the rules, it won't be difficult. But I try to introduce many ending particles. So if you come across many different this kind of ending particles, you don't get shocked or surprised. So please get used to it and don't worry too much. So we have many different ending particles. Okay, so please check out the reading dates video. And there's one thing in Korea that you have to remember. In other countries, I know you always celebrate your birthday based on solar calendar, right? But in Korea, some people actually celebrate their birthday on lunar calendar. But especially for older people, my parents celebrate their birthdays based on lunar calendar. So I don't know when is their birthday every year. I need to check their solar calendar. I only know their lunar birthday. So please remember that some people don't know their solar date. It's because of this. But young people celebrate their birthday based on solar date, so it won't be so confuse you. Okay. One thing. For birthday, there's another way to say it, which is 귀 빠진 날. 귀 means ear, ear, and 빠지다, 빠지 means drop. So ear drop day. It means when mother gives a birth, and if they see a baby's ear, they gave birth until the ear. That means baby's almost born. So from that, this word created. This word started. 귀 빠진 날. This is not as common as birthday, 생일, but you might see this. Then you know this means birthday. Birthday. Okay, so let's talk about Korean birthday culture. this is a message from my father yesterday. 따란, can you see this? 오늘이 계진이 생일이구나. 축하한다. 미역국은 끓여 먹었니? Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. So it means today is Keijin's birthday. 축하한다. Happy birthday. 미역국은 끓여 먹었니? Did you eat 미역국? What is 미역국? Yes, 미역국 is this. This is seaweed soup. Seaweed soup. Seaweed. 따란. Can you see this? Seaweed soup. Seaweed soup. And then 따란. 미역국 we call 미역국. And this is typical birthday food in Korea. So that's why my father asked me, oh, I'm not living with my family now. So he asked, oh, it's your birthday, but did you eat this seaweed soup? So this is a typical birthday meal, but actually seaweed soup doesn't actually have a special meaning for birthday. It's just seaweed soup contains lots of good nutrition to mother who just gave a birth. So usually in Korea, if mother gave a birth, they eat this seaweed soup. So that become tradition. So on that birthday, people start eating this seaweed soup too. 미역국. But please remember one thing. 미역, this seaweed is very slippery, right? So it's not good on test day. So if someone take a test, they try not to eat this 미역국 because it related to slipperiness to failure in the exam. So they try to avoid this soup on test day. But birthday, this is very typical. And please don't forget to give us lots of likes for Teacher Chim Chim. Teacher Chim Chim is waiting for you here. Now, Teacher Chim Chim prepared special slang for you, but we haven't reached 300 likes, so he's just waiting. So if you want to learn even more Korean slang words that is used everyday life, please give us lots of like. Here. Mahendra said 미역국 먹고 싶어요. I wanna eat 미역국. 미역국 is delicious. So please try it on your birthday. Another thing, so how do you celebrate our birthday? I think these days we celebrate birthday in the same way as other country people do. So you prepare a cake just like this, and then also give a present. Nothing special, right? Nothing special, but there's one thing that you need to keep in mind. In Korea, if we receive a present, we don't open this present in front of people. That's why when I went abroad, I tried not to open this present because this is Korean culture, and I learned that might be rude. So these days I try to open, but in Korea we don't open. Why? Because this present is actually from this person. This person and our, not secret, but this is for two of us, not to show off other people, right? So we usually open it when other people are not there, and also maybe some people don't want to show because they want to give something very special to me. And then also there's one more thing is maybe they might feel shy too. They might feel shy, and then if I open it directly, I look like I'm too excited about the present. But I should appreciate their effort, and they came here for me. I should appreciate them first more than this present. So that's why we try not to open this present, but try to spend more time with these people. But of course, it's just different culture. And these days, young people know the Western culture, and they ask people, can I open this present? And if they say yes, they open the present. But still lots of people don't open this present. So if some Korean friends don't open your gift, please don't be disappointed. They just want to be polite and they want to spend more time with you. And they also kind of mean that any present is okay. You are here and I appreciate that. Yeah, that is Korean culture. And when I was young, of course, I invited lots of my friends to my place, and my mom prepared cake and lots of delicious food, and we also celebrate that. Okay, so I think we are done, but let me quickly explain just some more things. In Korea, we have several different birthday, which is 100일. So this is when baby is born, they celebrate their 100th day. Because long time ago, lots of baby died in 100 days after they were born. But if they lived for 100 days, they have more possibility to live, so they celebrate it. 100일. And then in this 100일, we eat this kind of really white rice cake. This called 백설기. And if baby become 1 year old, we have a birthday and we call 돌. Interesting thing is, in their birthday table, they put lots of different stuff like this. Like lots of different stuff. You see the thread or money or pencil here. Yes, you put here. And then just let baby to pick anything. They might pick the thread or mic or mouse. Then this is fortune telling. So if baby pick a thread, that means they will live a long life. If baby pick the pen or pencil, that means the baby will be very good at studying or very smart. Money, the baby will become very rich. Mic, this is actually recent one. Recently, the parents try to put lots of different stuff like mic or soccer ball, basketball, baseball, golf ball. But yes, if they mic, then the baby will sing very well and will become a singer. Mouse, it become a programmer. And something like this. So this is traditional fortune telling tradition. And if you are invited to this 돌 first birthday, you need to prepare a special present which is 돌반지. This is a gold ring for baby. But if a parent are financially having some difficulty, then they sell this present, these gold rings, and get some money. It's kind of common. But if not, they didn't have any financial issue, then they give this they use this gold for their baby, of course. And another one, we are almost over, guys. So this is for 환갑. 환갑 is 60. When you become 60 years old, the birthday is very special because long time ago, not so many people lived until 60 years old. And this is very special. That's why they celebrate it. So I hope this lesson was very helpful, guys. Thank you so much. And if you have any question or if you have any suggestion to make this lesson better, please leave a comment so I can read and improve this lesson for you, and also I can answer your question too. Ta-da! I hope you guys will join this class again, and I'm sure you guys will love it because this is about Korean sentence order, which is how to make Korean sentences. So we will learn basic Korean sentence structure and structure the make the Korean sentence together next week. So if you want to learn, oops, it's not June 8th. Oops. It will be July 5th. July 5th. July 5th. It will be next Thursday or Wednesday in your time. So it's 1 p.m. Korean time. It's same as this. So please join this class again. And I hope to see you next week. Don't forget to download this free Hangul cheat sheet, because if you want to learn the Korean sentence, you need to learn the alphabet first. Learn this alphabet first, and let's learn the Korean sentences next week. So thank you so much, guys. 임진인, Jenzo, and Mega Asia Peace. Thank you so much. Bye bye.